Hello, 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 my lovely, lovely flowers. How are you doing today? I really hope that everything is great, that you are feeling happy and healthy, and that you are ready to get your dose of tingly, 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 tingly tingles tonight. And today I'm going to relax you with the sounds of dog brushing and petting. And I'm also going to tell you a little bit about my dog here and about the history of the breed itself. Alright, so this is my dog. Her name is Ellie. She's a little bit tangled, and we are going to use these two brushes, this one and this one, and I'm going to brush her and to make her a little ponytail at the end. I hope that she will be patient because she doesn't like to be brushed very much. Alright, so let's begin. So, first I'm going to tell you a little bit about the history of the breed. And it seems like the first Yorkshire Terrier appeared in the history in about 1860s, and its homeland is considered to be the county of Yorkshire and Lancashire. But those dogs were different from the dogs that we know and we used to, because they had longer bodies and they were heavier. They weighed about 5 to 7 kilograms, and also their hair was not so long and silky as nowadays. I hope that you can hear well. Let me just move a little bit the microphone. I usually use this brush to detangle the hair, and this brush just for brushing and massaging. Like this. I hope that you can see her, actually. She's very tiny. Tiny little dog. Okay, so let's move on with the history. So, in those years, peasants used to keep Yorkshire Terriers because they were forbidden to keep larger dogs, and also Yorkshire Terriers were very useful in catching rodents in the fields, and this was very helpful with the agriculture those days. So yeah, this is how these dogs became popular, and after that, when people started to live in big cities, Yorkshire Terriers also became very popular because of their sizes and because they were very cute. And so this is how Yorkshire Terriers became popular. Over the years, the breed has changed a lot, of course, and nowadays we have these small dogs with beautiful, shiny, silky hair that can grow very long if you want to, of course. And they are very cute and funny and positive. And also they have a hypoallergenic fur. This is not a fur actually, because it doesn't have this undercoat thing, you know. And this is practically hair. Yeah. So after that, when in England these dogs became popular, one day an adorable puppy was presented to a Russian ballerina. Her name was, let me see, Olga Lepeshinskaya or Lepeshinskaya, I don't know. So, and this was the first dog of Yorkshire Terrier that appeared in Russia. And this puppy was such a cutie that other wealthy and successful people dreamed about having such a dog as their favorite pet. And they wasn't afraid to spend a fabulous amount of money to buy these exquisite miniature dogs that were brought from abroad. So nowadays in Russia, this breed of Yorkshire Terrier is very popular. A lot of people want to keep them as pets because of their sizes and because of their hypoallergenic fur, and yeah, they are just very popular among dog lovers here. So as for Ellie, I personally wanted a dog for a very long time, as I remember myself from childhood actually. But the problem is that my mother has allergy for dogs and cats, and we even tried to have a cat one day, but the next day she had a very severe allergy and we couldn't keep her, so we returned her to her own owner. And after that I just wanted a dog or a cat, I didn't care. And one day we learned that Yorkshire Terriers have a hypoallergenic fur. So we decided to try, and we found an owner of Yorkshire Terriers that allowed us to pay for a dog, keep her for a couple of days, and if it won't work, we could return her. So we came to her. We liked this beautiful puppy and we decided to take her home. Let me make the light lighter. So we've decided to take her home and after a couple of days we realized that the allergy is not so severe and maybe my mom could even live with it because it wasn't so bad actually. And when days passed, the allergy was, how do you call this, became less and less. Okay, so we've decided to keep her, and this was the best moment of my life because I love her so much. She's my cutie pie. So she's 14 years old already, practically 15, and the next autumn is her birthday and she will be 15 years old. She is very kind and loving, and as you can see, she is very patient. Sometimes. Actually, she doesn't like to brush her teeth, so we have problems with her teeth always. And she doesn't like when I brush her whiskers, right? Whiskers. She doesn't like that. But in general, she's very patient. So and I want to ask you, what is your favorite kind of pet? Maybe it's a dog or a cat or fishes or turtles or hamsters. Which one do you have? And which one would you like to have? Write down in the comments. I think that it will be very interesting to everyone to discuss. Me personally, I think that I like dogs more because they are how do you call this? Loyal. Yeah, they are loyal and they are not as selfish as cats. But of course, I love all the animals and I love cats, but I don't like it when a cat starts to be very angry. You know, this kind of cats who doesn't allow even to touch them. And I love to pet animals, to brush them, to touch them, to cuddle with them. And it is very hard for me when a cat doesn't want to. Actually, I recently cut her hair here at the belly and on her paws because it's spring already and there is no snow on the roads, so we can walk without boots. And it is very important to have short hair on the paws because there is less dirt then. But of course we are still wearing costumes when we walk, and we have this tangled hair here on the paws, and we need to brush it every time. And she actually doesn't like this very much, but she's a good girl. And she's lying patiently here and waiting for it to end. Okay. Let me brush the tail a little bit. Like this. The microphone is really far here, so I hope that you can hear the sounds. Maybe I should move her a little bit closer to the mic, like this. My pretty girl. She has so much tangled hair on her head because she doesn't like it when I brush her hair, so it is very hard to remove all this tangled hair. Okay. Let me move her to the side. Say hello. Hi. My sweetie. Now I will just brush her a little bit, and I hope that you will enjoy the sounds. Let's move a little bit like this. Эльчика, я тебя подвину, малыш. Не переживай, хорошо. Все хорошо, малышка. Ты моя зайчика. Подожди. Подожди, дай глазик поправлю. Вот так. Here, if you can see, I don't know if you can, is a big tangled here. We need to remove this. Ложись на бочок, малыш. Вот так. She sneezed. So cute. Ложись, ложись. Вот так, молодец. see her? I hope that you do. I didn't want to focus only on the hands and the dog because this is the first video with my dog, and some people just don't like the videos where just hands are in the frame of the video. And I just wanted to ask you, maybe next time I should do the focus on the dog and my hands. And I was thinking about making a video with massaging dog. Would you like that? Maybe I will put the microphone closer and make the closer frame of the dog then, and my hands, and it will be just visual triggers of massaging and the sounds. Okay. A little bit left here. When I'm brushing with this brush, I'm always trying to use my finger under the tangled hair, and in this case, this brush doesn't hurt her gentle skin. Yeah, right? Mm. Okay, gently brushing the back to make sure that every tingle is detangled. Let me look at your pose here. Okay, I will get rid of this later. One more tingle under her paw, but it's not very comfortable to detangle it now in this pose. Okay, so now I will move a little bit, and I will move her also. Just let me sit like this and put her up a little bit, like so, to brush her back. Хорошая девочка, молодец. As you can see, she has this silver bag and red hair on her head. And this is a very cute color for a dog. Okay, let me do this ponytail, and I think that this will be it for today, because she's probably tired of brushing already, so we won't torture her anymore. Okay. Just taking the long hair and divide the short like this, and I will take this, how do you call this? A rubber band or scrunchie, I don't know, and just making a beautiful little ponytail like this. So here she is with a ponytail and brushed and petted and hugged. Good girl. Galopko. Молодец. Good girl. Okay. I think that she's pretty tired. Let me lay down to you. So, I think that she's pretty tired and maybe she wants to go for a walk or to eat something. And I hope that you liked this video and you liked my dog, because this is the first time I showed her to you so closely. Okay. And so I hope that you relaxed from this video. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll definitely see you in my next video. So this is all for today. Have a lovely, lovely dream tonight, and